chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. That emptiness, that void, that loneliness you feel is actually the prize. You see, this narcissist that was involved in your life imposed on your life so much, made your life revolve around them, okay, that when they're gone, however it ends, when they're gone, you feel an incredible amount of space, emptiness, you feel incomplete, you can feel a void. Not all of you will feel this way, but I understand that there may be some of you that feel this way. And I want you to know from the jump, like as soon as possible, I want you to understand that this space that you have, this emptiness, this void, this feeling of being incomplete is actually the key to success. It is something that you can literally channel this hurt, this pain into something meaningful to manifest in your own life. You can, it's not manifestation like I'm saying some like a load of old rubbish or whatever. Like, I mean, you can literally channel this. It's not something like, I'm not saying something miraculous, that's what I meant, not a lot of rubbish, but not something miraculous, but what I mean is you can channel this energy that you have, this hurt, this pain, everything like this, and occupy that space that you have around you, that void that you have around you, and create something meaningful for your life. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. For you to be able to tolerate the imposing from the narcissist, what you've already done in the relationship that you had with the narcissist involved in your life, what you've already done, things that you've done that built their lives for the better, okay? You literally transformed some of their lives, gave them meaning. You see, this is what was happening when you were in a relationship. You gave their life meaning, okay? Some of them were so distraught, even if they didn't make you aware of it, okay? They can mask it up, they can plaster over the cracks, but a lot of them were severely damaged when they come into your life, broken from their past. They've been through people using them, abusing them, taking them for granted. Like, they've been through this experience with people in life, and they become how they're treated. The difference with you is if someone hurts you, you don't necessarily go and hurt others. But they haven't had this picture perfect life, and they have been hurt and stuff, and this is why they come into your life, and you really did transform their lives for the better. You did. You supported them. Some of you helped them get jobs. Some of you cared for them when they were sick. Like, they made a recovery by being around you. And I want you to understand the way that if you can transform someone's life who's selfish, ungrateful, unappreciative, right? You can actually have a positive impact on someone's life in that way. Think about what you can do if you channel this energy towards your own life. Now you don't have this creature imposing on your life, draining everything from you. You don't have this creature where your whole life revolves around. Okay? You have a shared fantasy or a vision that you see where you're going, but oftentimes it's actually they're the one who's knocked you off track to your own vision and what you see happening for your own life, and they make it more about them. That's oftentimes how it is. Like, you have that shared vision, you see a future with them and stuff, but it's often edged towards what they want from life, and you normally become part of their life, and they isolate you from your family or your friends, and they'll make arguments or disagreements when you meet your family or your friends, or they'll start arguments with your family or your friends. These narcissists involved in your life will do this. But about their world, that's okay. That's often what they're like. So, really embrace this loneliness that you feel. This loneliness will transform to the power of being alone. You'll feel empowered by being alone. You'll feel like you're being selective and you're not just letting anyone in your life. You'll feel like you have the power. Okay? You control who comes in your life, who doesn't. If people are not worthy, you cut them out. Like, you'll have that. Okay? The void that you have from the narcissist. This is why it's actually a gift that's happening. The void that you have from the narcissist that is involved in your life, that can be fulfilled with your meaning and your purpose and something you bring into fruition into your own life, which will happen. Same with the emptiness. The emptiness and the void are basically similar. The emptiness you feel, the void, you can channel, you can fill your life with meaning and channel your energy towards meaning and purpose and everything like that. So you overcome this emptiness, void, and lonely or alone, lonely feeling. Okay, and you'll be in a place where you enjoy your own company, being alone. That's what I want for all of you. I want all of you to reach that place in healing where you're comfortable. Like, you might be extroverted, you might like company. I'm not telling you have to be, you have to go off into a cave and disappear from the whole of mankind. I'm not saying that. What I mean is during your times alone, you enjoy your own company more than the company of when you was involved with a narcissist in your life. The best times of the relationship. That's what I want for all of you in healing, because that's a significant step. That's a real significant step when you can say, because some of you are still conditioned to the fantasy of the relationship. It's not your fault. I understand you being in that place. It happens to majority of the victims of narcissistic abuse. You remember the so-called good times. And I want you to get to a place where you love your own life and embrace your own life alone. And you like that more than when you're with the narcissist that was involved in your life. You see, when you're at that place and you're selective about who you let into your life, it's more probable and likely that you'll be able to cultivate a healthy relationship with someone, because you're not just dependent upon their validation or anything like that. You're very content by being by yourself. Okay? So, and you're not willingly accepting anyone into your life. So it's more likely and probable that you'll be able to cultivate a healthy relationship with someone who is healthy, someone who is genuine. Okay? Not all the time, but it makes more sense that you'll be in a place for that. Or if this person seems genuine and they're everything like that, and then they turn out to not be, you'll be able to detach a lot easier. You won't be, they won't have their hooks into you. You'll be able to detach and break free from them. Okay? Like, they won't have a hold over you. So I want you all to reach that place of being alone and being content. And also, this, you'll see how you'll be thankful that this narcissist did discard you, reverse discard you, did give you, or whatever, become so toxic so you cut them off, and you actually been given this emptiness, this void, and this loneliness to feel, and the way you transform it, and you see how this was the very keys to your success. They didn't want this to happen for you, but this will happen to you through the process. I'm just making you aware of what is going to present itself for you. and you've just got a tip that you can use. Know that the hurt don't last forever. The pain, the void, the emptiness, the loneliness, that don't last forever. It's just a period that you go through, and then you transform. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to book a one-to-one session with myself, or you'd like to check out the spiritual channel, you can find the links in the description box below. And lastly, if you'd like to donate or support to the channel, you can find the links in the description box below. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.